I have received over 500 products for free just by doing the Amazon Influencer Program, and in today's video, I wanna show you my exact process to do it in the most efficient way possible. Let's dive into it. First, in this video, you need to understand what the Amazon Influencer Program is, what Creator Connections is, and what Viral Vue is. If you aren't familiar with those three things, I will include a link down below that has a more surface level breakdown of each of those things. But if you are familiar with these three things, even to the smallest degree, then this video is for you. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna use Viral Vue's shortcut to go to Creator Connections. Creator Connections not only gives you products that have high commissions, but also gives you opportunity to get a lot of brand deals. So in this case, there's 241,603 current campaigns of products that have insane opportunity. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do one of two things. Either put in a filter of the type of product that you are wanting, or if you wanna be super specific, you can search up a product right here. This is going to narrow down your campaigns by quite a bit. Optimally, you want to try and get the campaigns down to 1,000. That way you can avoid getting rate limited. Rate limiting is when essentially you're pulling so much of Amazon's data that they put a temporary pause on your account, and you can get rate limited by having a ton of campaigns right here and then just scrolling down, and what's happening is Viral Vue is scanning so much data that Amazon's automated system is going to note, like, why is this guy pulling so much data? Let's put a pause in his account. So do the best to avoid that. Don't scroll down too much, and you won't even need to worry about getting rate limited. The next thing you're going to do is open up this tab right here, which is the Product View tab, and it's gonna sort from best to worst which sunglasses have the most opportunity, meaning which of them have the highest 30-day revenue while having the lowest amount of influencer video count. Then come over here, select which products you want for free. Just by clicking these boxes right here, depending on which plan you have, you'll be able to send between 20 to 100 messages a day. All right, so I've selected 15 ASINs and I want to send a mass reach out to the 10 brands who own those 15 ASINs. All I'm gonna do is click this edit template button right here, and I'm going to customize my message that I want to be sent to these brands. Now this is just an example, this is not the template that I use, but whatever you put in your message, there are two things that are necessary for you to include. One is this ASINs button right here. What's gonna happen is when you send the message, Viral Vue is going to include the ASIN in the message, so that way you can send 100 messages and Viral Vue will include the ASIN of each brand that you are sending the message to. And the other thing I'd recommend is including your storefront, so that way the brand can check out your credibility. So if you look at the example down here, you can see that Viral Vue is going to, again, put in the ASIN so that way the brand knows which product you're interested in, which one they should send you. You're then gonna hit the send message button, and Viral Vue in a matter of seconds is going to reach out to all of those brands. This is by far the most efficient and most effective way to reach out to brand deals. The more message you send, the more products you get. The next thing you're gonna do is come down to this messages bar right here and manage your messages. These red dots show all of the unread messages that you have. And if you do this on a daily basis, you should have dozens, potentially hundreds of messages from brands responding to you. Now it gets even better because I'm gonna show you how to manage all your brand deals, how to work with the brands, how to respond in the most efficient way possible. Check this out. Now, if you come to Viral Vue's web app, they have a tool that is called Brand Deals, which essentially is a sheet where you can manage and track all of your brand deals. Every time you send a message to a brand, it is automatically going to be tracked in this sheet. So as you can see, I've reached out to 248 brands. This is the potential amount of product value that I can get. This is how much brands have paid me. Yes, brands will pay you to send you free product. With Creator Connections, it's not as common, but it is possible. And then over here are the fees pending. Now, here's some sunglasses that I've reached out to. Let's say this person responded. I'm gonna change the reply to saying that we're in negotiating. Let's say they've confirmed that the product is coming. I can put it in confirmed. Once I've done that, the product that is going to be moved, now we're in active deals, into one of these tables right here. And if we come over to the confirmed, we have it here. Now, obviously there's a lot to digest here. Let's go over kind of some of the data points here and how to customize it to your specific needs. Obviously the product name, product image, price of product, the ASIN, the brand name, the date it was created, the status, again, you can change the status right here. The message sent, now obviously this was automatically imported into the brand deal sheet through Viral Vue, so it has a little check mark saying that I reached out to them. Once I've received the product, I can check it here. Once I've created the video, I can check it here. Once I've published the video, I can check it here. Once I've completed it, I can click this button. If for some reason the deal isn't gonna go through, I can delete it. If the brand is going to pay me, I can put in the fee of how much they're gonna pay me. Some additional notes, if you want to mention, let's say that the brand wants the video to be vertical, or if they want it to be at least 2 minutes, they want it for you to shoot it outside, you can put in those notes right here. And then what's cool is you can actually customize all this. So you can come to these columns right here and put what you want to be seen. So this brand deal sheet is totally customizable by you. If you don't want to have these two buttons right here, you can just come to this and simply turn it off. That way it's a little bit more organizable and not as much stuff going on, depending on your personal needs. Everyone is going to be different. I have my personal way of doing this, but for the video, I wanted to show you guys how you can customize it yourself. Now, this brand deal sheet is a newer tool by Viral Vue. It's going to be improved little by little over time. But now let's come back to the messages and show you guys the best way to work with these brands. So if you open up these message tab, you'll be able to respond to messages and work with the brands. I'm gonna show you some amazing tips and tricks to do it in the most efficient way possible. Let's look at this brand right here. So they responded to me and it looks like they are sending me the product. They gave me a time frame on when it's gonna come. So what I would wanna do is come over here and not only mark that they've replied and that we're negotiating, but that the product is confirmed and it's on the way. Hit confirm, update deal, and now that deal is gonna go to my brand sheet and help me keep track of all the products that are coming to me. Again, guys, I've received 500 products in the last month by doing this method and trying to keep track of what's coming, who is it coming from, what are the requirements, how much are they paying me, can be an absolute nightmare. So being able to do all of this within Viral Vue is an absolute game changer, but it also gets better. Manually typing to each brand can take so long. Again, I'm sending hundreds of messages and going through and responding and typing out basically the same message to every person can be very time consuming. So Viral Vue has created these templates right here that's going to allow me to respond to brands in the most efficient way possible. It's a small tool, but can go a long way. You will save so much time, so check this out. They responded and said, hey, we're sending you the water bottle. You will get it on July 22nd. It will come direct from Amazon, thanks. Now I could spend 30 seconds and say, awesome, so excited, thank you, but all I gotta do right here is click this thanks button, boom, auto populates, send. It took me a half second to respond to that, and sending that response just builds a good relationship between me and the brands that we can continue to work together in a long-term cooperation. So let's look at another one. This brand says, thank you so much for the video. So this is someone that I've already worked with. We were wondering if you'd be interested in reviewing another one of our products, the lav mic. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know if you're interested. We'd be happy to send you a sample. Now I could, again, start typing, yes, I'd love to work with you guys again. Please send the product or whatever. Now, I get messages like these from brands all the time. So what I can do is I can actually cut this and create a custom template, let's say second product. Now this is just an example. I don't know if I'd actually use this, but just to show you guys how simple it is, you create your own template, you put what you want the template to stay, press save, and now every time in the future someone says, hey, want to work again on a new product, I just hit this second product button, click send. Now you guys can totally customize whatever template you want. A very, very common thing that is repetitive with these messages that you'll find is a lot of times brands want your email. So I would recommend having a template sending your email. A lot of times they ask for your socials, so you can come here, click your socials, and have that template that has your YouTube, your Insta, TikTok. A lot of times they want your phone number, address, email. So having just a My Info tab where you click right here, and it has your name, your storefront, your phone number, your address. Again, these are just examples. I'm not actually sending these messages, but guys, this is going to save you so much time. It's gonna help you work with so many more brands, work smarter, not harder. Viral Vue has changed the game when it comes to brand deals. So just to wrap up this video, what I've taught you is how to not only get free products, how to do it in the most efficient way possible, where it's completely automated, where Viral Vue will send the messages for you. You're also working with the best products that have creator connections campaigns, meaning additional commissions. Instead of 2 to 4%, you're now making an additional 10 to 40%. And also these products are good selling products with low competition. So best of both worlds, high commissions, good selling products, low competition, absolutely amazing. And then we went over the brand deal sheet where you can manage all of your brand deals, all the products that are coming in, all of the message that you sent. You can manage it all from this one platform, which is, again, this brand deal sheet. You can totally customize it to however you want. And then lastly, we showed you guys the templates on how to respond to brands, work with them in the most efficient way possible, save time. Guys, this is absolutely crazy. If you haven't subscribed to Viral Vue yet, you are missing the boat big time. There's so much money left on the table if you haven't. Me and my brother literally got so much product sent to us in such a short amount of time that we had to do a free garage sale and give it all away. So make sure to click that link down below, sign up for Viral Vue using the code LIVE10 to get 10% off for life. And if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.